Listen to the sound of the ClpgotBeats.
Man, this walk got me sweating. What up, peoples? Oh, nice day to walk. Sun is out. Very cool day. I'm gonna just hold the vibe on the sun and the moon today. If the sun and the moon are beings themselves, that means they're beings that govern the earth. We live in the earth. We move every day. Now, because of the Matrix mind game, it lowers the vibration. It throws you in the other direction of how to think. And with all the NASA stuff and all the stuff they teach us, you know, globe, earth, and all pictures and space and all that stuff, it throws you off. Because if you know something, then you're not going to get into it deep like that. But if all that's a lie, that's why I'm holding the vibe, you know what I mean? So let's hold the vibe today. The sun and the moon. CLP, Walk and Talk, 2020. Let's get it. Dim on the lights. There's water dropping. You know when it rains and the rain goes up on all the leaves and you walk under the tree shakes and the water falls. That's what's happening. What up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well. And if not, you can get back on track sooner than later so you can add to your thing. You know, me just gonna hold another vibe today. A nice day, not too late. Well, what time is it? What, 9 o'clock? I think I left the house at 9 a.m. But different times, we always walking, you know what I mean? Especially summertime. I love the summertime because we get to walk and just, now I'm holding a vibe and get some kind of clarity. For some people, maybe just to start the conversation. And certain things. And we're gonna go cosmology today a little bit. And it's a vibration because, you know, I don't like to read much, but I do watch a lot of videos. And sometimes, you know, just watching these videos and conscious people build unconscious topics, you hear certain things. And then with certain things, you can just take that and I take it and then I just run with what I, you know what I mean? And add my thing to it. So today, you see the title, you know, the sun and the moon. And someone, I heard a statement that those are beings or entities. And yo, right away, I'm like, you know, That explains the sun and the moon. You feel me? Because Earth is alive, right? And there's always talking about a Trinity and all of that. Father, Son, Spirit, whatever the case is, but the Trinity is sun, moon, and earth. You know what I'm saying? Because when we're talking about life and existence, it's all about energy. And what represents energy more than the sun and the moon? You know what I'm saying? What represents energy? The sun and the moon. Think about that for a second. You know? Here in the physical flesh in the third dimension, the lowest form of matter, the lowest state there is. And that's where we are in. So we seem physical. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to the gas levels, the plasma, the highest form of energy level, then all you is just energy, a big ball of energy. But guess what? It's conscious energy. Which brings us to the earth, where we're living on. You know what I'm saying? Earth is a conscious being. And us humans, we're inside of this conscious being. Now the sun and the moon are the different energy cycles that goes, you know what I mean, within the cycle of this earthly cycle. Like I said before, we are the living organisms that keep the earth alive. Just like within you, there's vitamins and minerals that's a living organism that's keeping you alive. You know what I mean? You see the symbiotic, see how that shit sync up? Think about that, yo. Because even when they're saying that, you know, all the oceans or 3/5 of the earth, there's water in our bodies, 3/5 of our body. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, the technological aspect of earth, of our body, of us. But that's the beautiful thing. Because when we're talking about, I'm talking about word within the word, the Matrix mind game. Well, we're talking about life within a life within a life. You know what I'm saying? And if our energy is sustaining the earth, you know, the sun and the moon is giving the earth's energy. You feel me? It's translating all those energy and shooting it back down. So what we give off to the earth, all the energy that we give off, then the sun during the day, you know what I mean, eats that and gives it back down. And at night, same thing with the moon. But at the end of the day, the sun is its own being and the moon is its own being. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a relationship between a man and a woman. Ain't that something else? It goes deep into the cosmos. But that's the existence that we are in. You know? But this is intelligence. And that's how come we are. And we are what? On this experience. On this journey. It's just now, like how you get sick and you intake something that's wrong for the body. You know, you don't feel good when you go through the different sicknesses that we go through. Well, same thing as what we are dealing with. Different beings have different ideas. You know what I mean? Different human beings have different ideas. So there it is. In the world, where the world is. But the truth is always the strongest. Even when a lie is winning, the truth will prevail. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is very much strong to maintain a status when it's not wrong. It's true. And as time goes, you will see. Especially in these times when more and more information is coming out about it all. I'm just talking about the spiritual aspect of this existence now. And the purpose of the sun and the moon and the earth is all one. Because remember, when they talk about the firmament and all of that, we're all enclosed in the earth. You feel me? And the sun is like the heartbeat and the pressure. You know what I'm saying? The sun and the moon is within the firmament. That's how big this thing is. They just lie to us. They want to teach us right now about the geographical locations and the map and everything. Everything's a lie. You're going to have to use your imagination. We understand this. And if you see the map I seen, matter of fact, I'm going to put it up. That, how can I say, you know, if y'all listen to all this conspiracy stuff, that means I know about the ice walls, right? And we're enclosed in. And that's what you see for that globe map. Just that circle, the first ice wall. But beyond the ice wall, there's more rings. And there's more land. And there's more life. You know what I'm saying? But you have to use your imagination, because if you use pictures online or what they have online, will definitely give you a different idea of what's going on here. But there's more life and there's more land. And these times, that information is unveiling. And right now, I'm just using my imagination to hold a vibe and really get to everything, the understanding of things. You know what I mean? So, the sun and the moon is enclosed in the firmament. The stars and all of that, the extra life, or even what should I say, the extra portals to different worlds. And there's so many stars in the sky, there's so many worlds. But at the end of the day, we are a world and we are a universe. And even I even hear someone say that we are going to create our own universe. And if you think about how many stars in the sky, and those are portals to different worlds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this life right here is the beginning stages to something great. Because we are infinite power. But we're just bottled up in this avatar, just like a little seed is bottled up before you plant it and then it starts growing. When we come to Earth, we get planted, and now we're here developing in the incubation stage. Even though it's a life for us, but we're developing our spirit and we're developing our aspects. You know? And just like the sun and the moon govern the Earth, we're going to govern our own planet, our own universe, with our own vibration. And this, so it's like learning everything on the Earth. That's what would take with us to develop and build the universe. But because of this matrix mind game, we're under control, mind control, thrown off, not knowing what's what. We're not learning what we're here to learn. We're not getting the information that we need to get so we can build and become that universe I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But through the lifetimes that we go through, we learn and we build. And when each incarnation and each return and each come back, 7 lifetimes we go through. And when you get to the 7th life, everything that we've been building and we've been learning comes together for the full understanding of a universe, which is you. You know? See that sun back there? We are in the universe. You know what I mean? Of the sun, moon, earth. From that intelligent energy, the imagination, created what is earth. You know what I'm saying? Just holding the vibe, y'all. The sun and the moon, the energy that sustain us, sustain life. You know what I'm saying? the sun and the moon that gives us our life on earth. Because without that, you can imagine how the earth is. You know what I'm saying? Just a still place. Just a dead place. Just a still place. So whereas the sun lights up the world. And look at nature. You know what I'm saying? Without the sun, this wouldn't be. You know what? I'm gonna have to say the sun and the moon. The reason there's night and day, because this plane is so big. And remember, we have 9 planes. Well, the physical plane that we're on is so huge. It's basically on some infinite shit. It's so big that when the sun and the moon goes around it, it takes its turn. For example, right now it's bright in morning, daytime. Is night in another half. It's like it's night in the half of the world, half of the plains. It's nighttime. It's dark, and that's when the moon takes over. You know, but throughout the day, to see the whole existence and interact with the whole existence, they rotate. And then it becomes night and day. And we broke it down because, we're human beings and we technical, so we broke it down to time. And as the rotation goes around, where the sun and the moon is, as the rotation goes around, where the sun and the moon is giving life to the plane, to the planet, to this existence, That's what we call night and day. And it sustains that, going around it. But remember, we're on an infinite plane. You have to use your imagination. We cannot use what we're taught. There's a reason why they taught us that and give us images. Because you feel like once you know something, you're going to leave it alone and get to other things. But nah, all that stuff is wrong. The globe, the maps, all that shit is wrong. They have ancient maps that give you an idea how to look at the world. You see that Pangea? It still is. But, see, have no money to travel to verify. And fly around the world. But the vibe that I'm feeling, we are all still connected. All the lands are still connected. You know what I'm saying? Now there's bodies of water that separate stuff, but everything is still connected, man. We're on one earth, one globe. You know what I mean? One plane, one infinite plane. With all the lies that's been told to us, we don't know what to believe. But you can feel the vibration from the sun and the moon. It will tell you what to believe. Meditation, man, because I'm gonna front. I've just been thinking about this for a minute ever since I heard that statement that the sun and the moon, they are beings themselves. They are their own life forms. So the sun and the moon is like a man and a woman coming together, and they birth the earth. Just like us, man and a woman, birth kids. You see the 3 trilogy when I started talking, what I'm talking about. Sun, moon, and earth represents the man, woman, and child. The 3 right there, the trilogy. But that's what life is all about. You know what I'm saying? And cultivating this energy that we have here in the physical flesh. You know what I mean? Channel style. Walk and talk. Holding up vibe, you know what I mean? As you can see, me in summertime it's hot. So I had to take the shirt off. So basically, right, Earth is the creation of the sun and the moon. And that's why they're here within the firmament, watching over us day and night. You know what I'm saying? Why are we not taught this shit? Because to understand the energy of the sun and energy of the moon is to give a somewhat understanding of you yourself, your energy that you possess within yourself, and that we're going to ascend to at some point. Right now we're in the base, we're in the beginning, we're in the bottom level, you know what I mean? We're in the first stage of everything. Shit, we're in the lowest form of energy because we're just shit. Just to be an idea and exist, I believe we have to come through this shit. We have to come through this earthly school. We have to go through the different ascensions before we get out of here, you know what I mean? And this is the vibration I'm feeling. Our chakras are the different levels of ascensions we have to go through. Because if you notice, right, the chakra level starts at the base, and it goes up to your spine, your tummy, and your heart, and your above, your throat, and your mind, and your, right? You ascend. So when we're born in the third dimension, feet to the ground, you know what I'm saying? We're in the beginning stage of everything. And without full understanding, we just grow and become who we become once you start receiving and downloading information. Some people get it early, some people get it quick, some people get it later. I got it later in life in my 40. Other people in their teens. But you don't know when that realization gonna hit you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I had a lot of questions in my teens. So it might have hit me then, but damn, I got into life. I got into life for the, you know, relationships and having kids and all of that. Which I think is a part of everything. Once you got a full understanding of this, I think the way you can teach those energies who they are in themselves. Cause I don't know my history. I don't really know my family lineage like that. You know? I just know who I am, and let's know the vibration I feel. So that's why I'm just holding a vibe. And right now it's summertime, we're walking and talking, man, and it's hot today. You feel it's some nice day today. But when I heard that statement, though, you know, the sun and the moon, they're beings themselves. A couple days ago, actually, I watched someone's videos. It got me thinking about, you know, everything is all energy. And that everything is energy. The sun and the moon is energy. And without the sun and the moon, life wouldn't exist here on Earth, right? So if the sun and the moon are creating a life on Earth, and we are the recipient of the energy, but the energy that we gives off is like reciprocal shit. It's crazy, yo. But that's just life in itself, you know what I mean? A life exists to give you an understanding of existence, and if you explore the different thoughts that come through, you see what I'm talking about, you know? Right? Life exists to give you an understanding of existence, because in existence, everything is everything, and you know everything in existence. What's the point of all of this? To play out everything? Because really, existence is really imagination. Right? Existence is how imagination, because think about your imagination. Imagination can create anything, and everything is infinite in your imagination. And that's existence. So we're here playing out we're playing out, you know what I'm saying? Existence, everything in existence. And that's why they say the future, present, and past is everything. Everything is all one, a shot. It's like everything is written already. My friend always tell me this, that the day for you to die is already set. So if it's already set, then what's the point of all these years? But these are the lesson years where we're learning and getting an understanding of things. And today, we were just a little bit of understanding of the sun and the moon. And this existence that we are in, that they created the sun and the moon. The plane is infinite, it's so big. When the sun is watching over us, or watching over this side of the plane, the moon is watching the other side of the plane. You know what I'm saying? And as the rotation goes, that's a day. I'm just saying, man. We are the organisms. We are the vitamins and the minerals and the sicknesses of the earth. We sustain earth. We are the living organisms that sustain the earth. Just like the vitamins and minerals within us sustaining our lives. This is like a micro level and a macro level. And we manifest it all. Because how do we come into this third dimension? As a spark. As what? You know what I mean? A spark within the semen and the egg comes together. The sperm and the egg comes together. And from that, we grow and develop and become. And now here we are, CLP holding the vibe, you know what I mean? Genre style, just holding the vibe. The sun and the moon, that's everything. And you know what I think? That's where they got that religion stuff from, you know what I mean? Because I'm done with all that religion stuff. Because religion is like putting yourself somewhere else, but you're right here. So even though you're right here, you're putting all your energy somewhere else. I can't bother with that. Put all my energy here into this vessel right here. So yes, walk and talk. You know what I mean? Season is on. You see it's hot. It's summertime. So more downloads coming. And this is just I gotta put everything on the list. You know? Well, this was something I was just vibing on for the last couple of days. I didn't get to walk yesterday. It was still raining. Day before that, so it gave me a couple of days to cultivate some stuff. But yeah, man. Do remember though, go stream ClpgotBeats and all streaming platforms. Content creators, artists, anybody who wants instrumentals, I got them stuff up on beatstars.com/CLP. Profile ClpgotBeats, you know what I mean? Other than that, go just run through the instrumental playlist. And if you don't want to go to BeatStars, I'm pretty sure you can DM me somehow, some way. you can reach out, you know what I mean? So, on to the next walk and talk, holding the vibe. Peace. It's all love. 100 y'all, and stay safe. You know what I mean?